participants here, they can take active role in this. Because Janaseva students, you are trained here, and our acharyas, our teachers here, they have given some preliminary training to you, so that asana and pranayama, these things we can practice when the whole world is coming together in the name of yoga and yaga. Now this is the high day. All these are becoming popular. Now it is not only allopathy or just homeopathy or even Siddha, Ayurveda, naturopathy. All it, I was the vice chancellor for 6 years in that type of research center. Yes, we are Swami Vivekananda Yoga Anusandhana Samsthan. So that now this is high time we have to realize whatever we do ultimately helps. And our president of alumni, Rudramurthy, he was there with his family in that university, and he has got that opportunity to make use of that privilege. So I always be happy to earnestly extend our welcome to you, Janaseva, and all these yoga centers. Instead of going to some great so-called popular yoga masters, we can use all these centers which are very close to us, and we have connectivity with those things without so much expense and so much glamour. Simply we can make use of all these things. That is what we can do. Now,
so Hari Om Acharya.
Bhagavad Gita.
Acharya Anand Desai ile.
Yes,
I'm happy to share with you that our this session is getting popularized every day, and today we have almost 60 participants from various geographies, and thank you so much for all to join this session, and it's wonderful, really happy to see it is become 3 times of what we had last week. So Acharya, it's really a great session which we are eagerly waiting for you to give us the clear direction in terms of Manasika Samshleshane, psychosynthesis. So thank you so much for all.
Take up now.
Thank you, sir.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita repeatedly tells about manas, buddhi, buddhi, buddhi. In the second chapter only, buddhi word repeated 12 times. Manas word more than 30 times. That is how this is called inner personality. As our senses, sense organs, like eye, ear, and all these, and our organs like limbs and all these, hands, legs, feet, like that. That is one Sthula Sharira, gross body. Another one is subtle body. These two are interconnected. Now, that is why we go for psychosynthesis. And both analysis and synthesis go hand in hand. Now, because Yoga Day is very much nearer to us, please go to that sloka. Sloka number 17, chapter number 6. That is in Dhyana Yoga, 6th chapter Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Then we proceed for a 10th chapter, where we go for psychosynthesis, how psyche becomes negatively charged and how it is to be recharged and remade to become ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಡ್. ಕಸಗ್ರಹಣ ಮಾಡದೆ ರಸಗ್ರಹಣ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ? ಕಸಗ್ರಹಣ ಮಾಡದೆ ರಸಗ್ರಹಣ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ? ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು ಕಸವೇ ಇದೆ, ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಕಸವೇ ತುಂಬ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಸವನ್ನು ತುಂಬಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಈ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಏನು ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5 ವಿಧ ಯೋಗದಿಂದ ಹೌ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಹಾರ್ಮನಿ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೈಕಿಕ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಸೈಕೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್ 5? ಆಹಾರ, ವಿಹಾರ, ವ್ಯವಹಾರ, ಭಾವನಾ and vichar. 5 aspects of our life to be synthesized, to be harmonized, to be integrated. That is the most alarming challenge now, because full push train type life journey we conduct. Full push train type it is. That is why mind will be somewhere, body will be somewhere, buddhi will be somewhere, priorities will be somewhere. That is how it happens. This full push problem we have to solve. For that we have to take this 5 yoga formula. That is why one shloka, ಇದನ್ನೇ ವಿಶ್ವಯೋಗ ಸಂದೇಶ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಅಂತ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು, ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಿಂದ, ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಕುಲ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟಿನಿಂದ. ಅದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ 6ನೇ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದ 17ನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕ. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಇದ್ರೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋದಂತೆಯೇ ಅವರ್ ಜರ್ನಿ for psychosynthesis will proceed further. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲೇ ಆ ಶ್ಲೋಕವನ್ನು ಉಚ್ಚರಿಸಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಹಳ ಸುಲಭ. ಆಹಾರ, ವಿಹಾರ, ವ್ಯವಹಾರ, ವಿಚಾರ, ಭಾವನೆ, ಮತ್ತು 5 ರೀತಿಯ ಯೋಗಗಳು. ಇದು ಯಾವುದೋ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಕಾಶ ಪುರಾಣ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕಾದ್ದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಯುಕ್ತಾಹಾರ ವಿಹಾರಸ್ಯ ಯುಕ್ತಾಹಾರ ವಿಹಾರಸ್ಯ ಯುಕ್ತಚೇಷ್ಟಸ್ಯ ಕರ್ಮಸು ಯುಕ್ತ ಸ್ವಪ್ನ ಅವಬೋಧಸ್ಯ ಯೋಗೋ ಭವತಿ ದುಃಖಃ. ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 6ನೇ ಚಾಪ್ಟರು 17ನೇ ಶ್ಲೋಕ 2 ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದೇ ವಿಶ್ವ ಯೋಗ ಮಂತ್ರ. ನೀವು ಅಮೆರಿಕಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ 21ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆದ್ರೂ ಅವ್ರವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಜಗತ್ತಿನಾದ್ಯಂತ ಆನ್ 21 ಜೂನ್ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಟಿ 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 ಜನರು ಯೋಗ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್.
21ಕ್ಕೆ ಜನಸೇವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸಾಮೂಹಿಕ ಯೋಗ?
21ಕ್ಕೆ ಜನಸೇವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಚರಣೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗಿನ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿನ್ನೆ ದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಿಸರ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಕೆಲವು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಫೋಟೋ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 21 ಯೋಗ ಡೇ ಆಚರಣೆ ಇದೆ. ಆ ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಈಗ ಅನ್ಲಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಸರಿ ನೀವು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾದ್ರೂ ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷ ಅಂತೂ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಾವು ಗೋಲ್ಡನ್ ಜೂಬಿಲಿಯ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಜೋಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಆ ದಿವಸ ನಾವು ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 21 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆ ದಿವಸ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 21 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಂಡೇ ಇದೆ, ಸೋಮವಾರ ಇದೆ. ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಆನಂದ ದೇಸಾಯಿ ಅವರು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ರವಿವಾರದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನಾವು ಸೋಮವಾರ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದಾ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅರ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬಹಳ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ 7 ಗಂಟೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಅದು ಪ್ರೋಟೋಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಪ್ರೋಟೋಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ದಿಲ್ಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜಪಥದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಮೋಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಇರೋದು ಹಾಗೆ, ಪ್ರೋಟೋಕಾಲ್ ಇರೋದು ಹಾಗೆ. ಫ್ರಮ್ 7 to 8 ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, 7 AM to 8 AM. ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನಂದ್ ಅವರು ಮುಂದಿನ 21ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಸೋಮವಾರ ಈ ತಿಂಗಳ ಯೋಗ ಡೇ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್. ಆ ದಿವಸ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವ್ಯಾಪಕವಾದ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ 60 ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, 60 ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಆ ದಿವಸ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ
ಸೂರ್ಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್.
ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ.
ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ಅಂತೂ ಇದನ್ನ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸುವಾಗ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸುವಾಗ ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕ ವಿತ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್, ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಜೋಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗ ಬರೋವರಿಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಯೋಗ ಡೇ ಮಂತ್ರ, ಅದು ಯೋಗ ಮಂತ್ರ, ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಯೋಗ ಮಂತ್ರ ಆ ಶ್ಲೋಕ. ಯುಕ್ತಾಹಾರ ವಿಹಾರಸ್ಯ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಆಗ ಮೋರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಡೆಡ್, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟೆಡ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಇವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಭಾನುವಾರ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ.
ಹೌದು,
ಆ ಭಾನುವಾರದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂದಿನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಭಾನುವಾರದ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಸೋಮವಾರ ನಾವು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗೋಣ, ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೇರೋಣ. ಆಗ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮೋರ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಫುಲ್, ಮೋರ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಸೈಕೋಸೊಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಸೈಕೋಸೊಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನೊಳಗಿರುವ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನಿಂದ ದೇಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಾಗುವ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು, ದೇಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನೊಳಗಡೆ ಚಿಂಕ್ರೋಬ, ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚೋದು. ಈ ಎರಡೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು ಬಹಳ ಹೈ ಅಲಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಈಗ ಈ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಮಹಾಮಾರಿ. ಅದೇ ಮಹಾಮಾರಿ.
ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಬೇಕು, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಕೋವಿಡ್, this is the problem. Psychosomatic means Adhi and Vyadhi. 2 words are there in Sanskrit. Adhi means psychic problems. Vyadhi means physical problems. These 2 problems are main alarming problems now. You know, because in media this is highly negatively elaborated, exaggerated. That is why people are in so much agony, tension, depression. It is not good. Unnecessarily, you cannot blow any problems. In a very normal manner, we have to understand What is that 30%? It is 30%. If you give 70%, then problem will be there. Unnecessarily exaggerating all small problems, making it very much highly blown, that itself is a great problem now. It is not a real ground reality. That is why we must make our mind positively charged. That is how we can prepare our mind for Yoga Day. Because you were talking about Partha's mind, that is Vishada mind. Yes, we have that Vishada problem. Now we are in that trouble. Gradually, when we proceed to that holy day, Yoga International Day on 21st of this month, we can let us try to get rid of all these problems. And if calm and quiet mental condition, if we achieve by that time, it will be great achievement. That is why I am talking about this sloka. First is ahara. What is that ahara? For ahara, we have very good guidelines. Guidelines, it is given by Ayurveda. Hita bhuk, mita bhuk, ruta bhuk. 3 words are there in Ayurveda. Whatever food we take, it must be proportionately prepared. And it must be limited. We must not go for overeating. And it must be nature friendly, human nature friendly. Then only we will be free from diseases. This is called the real discipline for intake of food. Yukta ahara. Krishna uses this yukta word. Yogic food. Yogic food. What is yogic food? It must be very much nature friendly. It must be our psychic friendly, physical friendly, because our own body got its own unique characteristic. Some of you will be having Vata Pradhana body, Pitta Pradhana body, Kapha Pradhana body. That you understand. Just for if some climate change happens, some people become very much cold. Some people even temperature little it increases immediately, body will be heated. And due to so many problems, we will have problems at our knee and our joints like that. That is Vata. That is only because of our imbalance in food taking. So that this small understanding helps us. And another important thing here, ahara and vihara. Vihara means daily routine, daily programming from dawn to dusk. Ahara, vihara. And vyavahara means our mingling and our dress, our lodging and our mingling with other people, our workplaces and its ambience, its parisara. All these are there. Vyavahara means it is behavior. Behavior means our choice of clothing, our choice of our company, companions, friends. All this, they come under the word Vyavahara Yoga. Then Vichara, we must study good books, which makes our mind positively charged. That type of selection of good books. Just for information, I can refer to John Ruskin, a great scholar from England. John Ruskin, he belongs to the previous century. He wrote a book about book. Sisam and Lilies. That is the name of that book. John Ruskin. What type of book we have to choose? And how much weightage and preference must be given for reading? All these very well structured in that book. So that vichara shuddhi, it is called buddhi shuddhi. Bhagavan Krishna says, Shuddha buddhi. Buddhi yoga, he tells this word. Buddhi yoga upashritya. That is how he refers to. So buddhi yoga. Ahara, vihara, vyavahara, vichara. And emotions, bhavana. When all these four are good, our mind will be positively charged. Emotion will be pure. I just referred to those 7 sutra in the previous sessions. Our Anil was so much curious to know those sutras, spiritually rooted. Can you repeat, Anil? Anil Chidri ಅವರು 7 ಸೂತ್ರಗಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇವತ್ತು. Personality ಬಗ್ಗೆ, total personality development. So first is spiritually rooted. Please take it noted. You can take it now, note, because you can share with many.
Okay.
Spiritually rooted. Okay? Second one, physically strong. Physically strong. Third one, mentally calm. Then emotionally pure. Are you taking down? Remembering?
Yes,
Yes. Then intellectually creative. Okay? Socially helpful. So that you will be involved in many service programs. And the last one, it is individually vibrant. Beautiful word in English. Aggressive ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ನುಗ್ಗಬೇಕು, ಅಳುಬೇಕಲಾಗಿದ್ದೇನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಹೀಗೆ ಒಟ್ಟು 7 ಸೂತ್ರಗಳು. This formula makes someone totally blossomed personality. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ತರ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಜನಸೇವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಆಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಬಹುಶಃ. ಈಗಂತೂ what is that spiritually rootedness? Actually getting up early in the morning and taking part in prayer and doing some service work and cleaning our residential area and all these things, and practicing yoga every day, then sharing and food, serving food to your friends, batch by batch you are doing these duties, and taking part in sports activity, physical activities, and Sanmitra Sabha programs. I think you remember these words, Sahachintana and Sanmitra Sabha.
ಹೌದು, we remember that.
I think you can remember those words.
Okay.
And visiting some places and taking part in education excursions, Shaikshnika Pravasa. All these, they all make our personality totally bloomed and blossomed. That is the real thing. That is what Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita. Even if you squeeze the whole Bhagavad Gita 700 slokas, you get this formula 7. So ultimately, what was that? Who was Arjuna? Who was Krishna? He was spiritually rooted. Krishna is not only spiritually rooted, he was so strong man physically, emotionally also like that. But even organizing 18 days such vigorous, deadly war, he was smiling. He was just sharing his feelings with his horse. As soon as that day war is over, he was not rushing to his residence. He was taking all those horses to some lake, Dvaipayana Sarovara, and there watching those horses, he was talking to them. He was sharing his feelings with horses, washing their body and applying the oil and all medicine to their wounded areas of body. He was just addressing those horses. That much sympathy, empathy Shri Krishna got. That is his personality. So emotionally pure, mentally calm, everything you can see there. That is why now in the so-called modern psychological books, you can see that Krishna is the real crisis manager. He never only he talks about yoga. He practices yoga. He is the embodiment of yoga. That is why he is called Yogeshwara. It's the Yogeshwara Krishna. Okay? Nice. So that now Yukta Ahara, Yukta Vihara, Yukta Vyavahara. Chesta andre kannadada cheste alla, kucheste alla. Behavior, activities ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಷ್ಟೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್. ಯುಕ್ತ ಸ್ವಪ್ನ ಅವಬೋಧ. ಯುಕ್ತ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿದ್ರೆ, ಯುಕ್ತ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಚ್ಚರ. That is very, very important. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ in our yoga university, we put it like this: yogic evening and yogic morning. Yogic evening and yogic morning. Our main problem nowadays, as it is scientifically surveyed, scientifically studied, our late night supper. That is the main cause of various illnesses. Please. ಸೂರ್ಯಾಸ್ತದ ನಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಮನೆಗೆ ಸೇರಬೇಕು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಫುಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ನಿದ್ರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸೂತ್ರ. ಯೋಗಿಕ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಐ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಯೋಗಿಕ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಇವತ್ತೇನಾಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್, ಇನ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡರ್ನಿಟಿ, ಇನ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, in the name of mingling, and just to make some friends, we go to such evening parties, night parties, what is that? Late night supper, highly dangerous to our human body. Psychologically, physiologically, very dangerous. That is why please stop all these things. Now many of you already enjoyed your life. You got so much money in your bank balance. Okay, that is fine. You enjoyed it. Traveled, many of you traveled the whole world. Everything okay. But at least now, when you are in this juncture, with proper and vijnana, we can go for opening of a new chapter, new vista to be opened, new chapter to be opened now. New chapter must be yogic. It must be structured by yoga. Yogic, how it is structured? Yukta ahara, yukta vihara, yukta vyavahara, yukta bhavana, yukta vichar. Five items. This is the real summary of Yoga Day, message of Yoga Day, International Yoga Day. That is well structured in this sloka. Sloka number 17, chapter number 6 from the Bhagavad Gita. That is how we have to prepare. At least one single sloka we can mug up and internalize. On that particular day we can sing it unitedly. युक्ताहार विहारस्य युक्त चेष्टस्य कर्मसु युक्त स्वप्नावबोधस्य योगो भवति दुःखः. What is now, you don't follow all these disciplines. On one side, you go to some center and there you go some vigorous practice and do some very tough asanas and go for Shirshasana, Sarvangasana, all these asanas and bend your body. Some people you cannot do because of your bulky condition of the body, but some people, those who are thin, they can practice. But instead of going to this rigorous type of exercises, simply you can go for some stretching, just walking, evening walking, morning walking, and slow breathing. These are all enough. You cannot do all these vigorous practices. Not good, good also, very dangerous. That is why now food yukta ahara, vihara, vyavahara, and bhavana, and you can reduce your emotional problems. Some may have some short temper. Short temper is very dangerous, you know. Um, but I think you are all married people. How to have such balance with your companions, you know that. Or if you are so emotionally disturbed and go for most aggressive, proactive, then you cannot have calm and quiet life. Every day will be hopeless, and your life companions, wife, and children will be highly victims to your own anger, chinkrodha. Now in this COVID, great problem is that one. Within four walls, all people they stay for a long time, so that there will be no understanding. Even small things lead to misunderstanding. And there will be clashes, squabbling, friction. All these things we have to avoid. Mind must be calm and quiet. If someone says something, then also we have to take it in very right and positive, balanced sense. That is the only way now.
Better
Yoga means it is
wise.
not only vigorous training and programs, mental calmness. Mana prashamanopaya yoga. See, this is the word used by Vasishtha to Rama. Mana prashamana, calming the mind. Calming the mind. Tranquilizing the mind. ಹಾಗೆ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಪ್ರಶಾಂತಗೊಳಿಸೋದು. ಏರುಪೇರಾಗುವ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು we have to make it tranquilized, calm and quiet. For that yoga helps. That is how we have to make yoga life integrated. So yuktahara viharasya yukta chestasya karmasu yukta avabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkha. One aspect now I have covered. Yogic evening. Once you adopt this system, never go for late night supper. Don't take part in any evening parties, night parties. Just you stay in your own house and take some fruits, juice. Even instead of going for very heavy food, you can just have some one or two chapatis without too much chili and all these things. That is also negative. So that type of sober, very calm and quiet, tasty food you can adopt. You can choose. So after that, just read some good books. Then, or even some people may go for Bhagavad Gita with English commentary. You can read something. Chapter-wise, you can go. Then going to sleep, going to bed. That is how we have to rearrange our whole life system. Then naturally, on other day, subsequent day, early in the morning, you will be active. It is not that you must develop some tension to get up early in the morning. Without tension, you have to do everything. Naturally, when you go to sleep before 9:30, after having studied some good books and sharing good thoughts with your friends, naturally you get up early in the morning. Main thing is, please avoid discussion about your business, discussion about politics in the evenings before you go to sleep. Don't pull those thoughts into this is called Brahma Muhurta. That Muhurta you get up naturally. As soon as you get up, sit properly on the same bed and go to and practice slow breathing, inhaling and exhaling slowly without tension. Or sit erect according to your convenience. It is Sukhasana, neither Padmasana nor this that. Just have very comfortable posture. If it is good, then you sit on the ground. You can have some yoga mat and all this, very soft, made up of soft cloth, made up of cotton. Such things are good for sitting. And just go for inhaling and exhaling. After that, you can go for Brahmari Pranayam, Onkar Dhyan, or some Devata whom you like more, such deities, according to your Kula Parampara, your family tradition, you can do that. It's good. Then you can just start your other functions, or even morning walking and all these things also you can start. This is called yogic morning, yogic evening. Yogic is, that word is too much sometimes, but because that yoga word is highly inspiring and motivating nowadays. Everything we want yoga mat, like that, yoga ball. All these are now, all techniques are used by so-called yoga masters, internationally known famous persons. That type of glamour we need not go for that, but only within this limitation we can have yogic evening and yogic morning. That is the first lesson. Before yoga day starts, you can try. That is what I request you all. Now already time for realization.
ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. ಇದು ಆತ್ಮ ಸಂಯೋಗ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು 18ನೇ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಮ, ಆತ್ಮ, ಯೋಗ, ಜ್ಞಾನ. ಕರ್ಮ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆತ್ಮ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯೋಗ, ಜ್ಞಾನ, ಇವು 4 ಹ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಅಂತ. ಕರ್ಮ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕರ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನ್ ಕರ್ಮ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕರ್ಮ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಿಮ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅಂತ. ಕರ್ಮ, ಆತ್ಮ, ಯೋಗ, ಜ್ಞಾನ.
ಬಹಳ ಸರಳವಾದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. ಈ ಕರ್ಮ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೂರು ರೀತಿದು. ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾದವನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ ಕರ್ಮ 3 ವಿಧ. ಕಾಯಿಕ,
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ,
ಮಾನಸಿಕ. 3: ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್, ಓರಲ್, ಮೆಂಟಲ್. 3 ಸಲ ಕರ್ಮ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು. ಎನಿ ಕರ್ಮ, ಎನಿ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಯು ಡೂ, ಐದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ physical, or it must be oral, or it must be mental. ಈ ಮೂರನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. ಅದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆಗೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ನಾವೀಗ ಅಷ್ಟು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು, ಕರ್ಮ ಯೋಗ ಅನ್ನೋ ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬಳಸ್ತಾನೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಈಗ ನಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಈ ಕರ್ಮ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಉಸಿರಾಟವು ಕರ್ಮನೇ, ನೋಡುವುದು ಕರ್ಮ. ನಮ್ಮ 5 ಇಂದ್ರಿಯಗಳು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕಿವಿ, ಕಣ್ಣು, ಅದನ್ನು ಬಳಸೋದೇ ನಿಜವಾದ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಕರ್ಮ. ಬ್ರೀತಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅನದರ್ ಕರ್ಮ, ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅನದರ್ ಕರ್ಮ, ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಅನದರ್ ಕರ್ಮ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ನಿದ್ರೆಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗಲೂ ಕರ್ಮ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಉಸಿರಾಟ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಒಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತವೆ ಸ್ವಪ್ನಾವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಸುಸುಪ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಗಾಢ ನಿದ್ರೆಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಫ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಹಿ ಭಗವಂತ ಒಂದು ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ, ನಹಿ
ಆಚಾರ್ಯ
ಅಕರ್ಮ ಕೃತ್. ಐ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ. I don't forget English. Both it will be side by side. Even a fraction of second, you cannot stop functioning. Even in your deep sleep condition also, inner actions will be going on. ಒಳಗ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಒಳಗಡೆಗೆ ಕೆಲಸಗಳು ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಹಿ ಜಾತು ತಿಷ್ಠತಿ ಅಕರ್ಮಕೃತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಕ್ಷಣವೂ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡು ಕೂಡ ಕರ್ಮವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನು ಇರೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಚಟ್ಟ ಏರಿದ ಮೇಲೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ವಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಮೇನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಾಡಿಲಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಇಷ್ಟು ನೀನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಇದು ಕರ್ಮ. ಇನ್ನು ಅನದರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ 3 ಶಬ್ದ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ನೀನು. ಯಾವುದು? ಆತ್ಮ ಅಂದಿ, ಅನದರ್ ವರ್ಡ್
ಆತ್ಮ, ಯೋಗ, ಜ್ಞಾನ.
ಯೋಗ ಜ್ಞಾನ. ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ದೀಸ್ 3 type of karma with a balanced way, ಅದು ಯೋಗ.
Okay, great.
When we bring divinity, divine touch, it is ಆತ್ಮ. ಈ 3 ಕಾರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಡಿವೈನ್ ಟಚ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಭಗವಾನ್. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ಯತ್ ಕರೋಷಿ ಯದಶ್ನಾಸಿ ಯಜ್ಜುಹೋಷಿ ಯದದಾಸಿ ಯತ್ ತಪಸ್ಯಸಿ ಕೌಂತೆಯ ತತ್ ಕುರುಷ್ವ ಮದರ್ಪಣಂ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಡೂ, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಟು ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು.
ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು.
That is. So that is the meaning of all these words. Okay. Now I come to the important aspect of this particular day's satsang, that is 10th chapter. Chapter wise we are proceeding, and already 9th chapter also some salient points I have covered. ಈ 10ನೇ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ತನ್ನ ಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನ ತಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ? ವೈ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್? ವಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದಿ ಮೇನ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್? ಕೃಷ್ಣನಿಗೂ ತನ್ನ ಪರಿಚಯ ತಾನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾ. Because Partha was not knowing him properly. He just knew that he is my friend. He is very great scholar, great warrior. All these things he knew. But really, Krishna is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient. 3 shabda. 3 words. He is Sarvajna, he is Sarvashakta, he is Sarvavyapta. This he was not knowing. He is with me, he is playing with me, he is my friend, he is my kith and kin, he is our well-wisher. Whenever we are in trouble, he comes to help. Mama pranahi pandavaha. Today, in this today's satsanga, our great Vice Chancellor of Pani University and great professor from Kashi Hindu Vishwavidyalaya, R.C. Pandaji also he is here.
Pranam sir, pranam.
To introduce.
Pranam sir.
Pranam sir.
R.C. Pandaji he was the professor of Sanskrit and Vyakarana in Madana Mohan Malviya's Kashi Hindu Vishwavidyalaya. Very great, renowned professor, and he served Panini University in Madhya Pradesh as the vice chancellor for 4 years. Now he is the president, that means dean of yoga and spirituality in our yoga university, Swami Vivekananda Yoga University. That type of great scholar also, he is visible to your eyes. Yeah, please.
I am happy, Acharya ji, to listen to your lecture. It's a nice, wonderful lecture. And actually, you also told about Yoga Day on 21st of this month.
Yes, please.
So this is very nice. I'm very happy. I'm fortunate to be here.
Okay, that day these are all alumni of Janaseva. Janaseva means, you visited our Veda Vidyan Gurukulam.
Yes.
This whole campus is called Janaseva.
Yeah.
Janaseva Vidya Kendra. These are all past students of this institution. They are organizing this. And
very good. Very
president
nice.
of alumni Rudramurti is also there. He visited our yoga university with his family, president of alumni, and they are very active now in service activity. And I am very proud to mention and share with you, sir.
Very nice. Thank you, sir. Thank
We are
you.
conducting the CPC care, COVID care center in this big campus.
Oh,
It
very
is
good.
organized by our own past students who are well-known doctors. They have their own healing center. They may have medical center. Such doctors, such engineers, all unitedly, they are organizing this type of service activity here. I am very proud
Very nice.
to
Very
mention
nice.
this and share with you, sir.
Very nice. Sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. So that.
Pranam. Pranam.
Pranam. So this 10th chapter is called Vibhuti Yoga. What is Vibhuti? We can just small introduction for that. We cannot go elaborately now. Arjuna got this problem. What is the problem? Distorted image problem. What is this distorted image? Psychologically, very popular term it is. Even though you are so intimate, you don't know. That is the problem. Many times, your wife will be highly talented, but she is your wife, so that you don't understand her special areas. Many people, you don't respect it also. So many such husbands and wives also, though they live together, but there will be this problem, distorted image. Ati parichayad avajna. And intimacy sometimes stops, prevents the realistic understanding of someone. And the same problem we have in our family. Father doesn't know his son's merit, his creativity. Other friends will be talking, but father, mother cannot understand. Because he is her son and his son. That is why they can't understand his merits. This is always some type of distorted image problem. Here, Krishna faced this problem with Partha. Partha was not knowing who was Krishna, such a divine person, but he wants, he was a cowboy, now he is a charioteer, he is running, he's a driver to Partha, he is now Sarathi, Partha, Sarathi he is now. So in this type of background, we must have that realistic understanding of our own persons, our own father and mother, wife and children, our own kith and kin, our own uncles. That is why this vibhuti is very, very important. realistic understanding of someone. It is called Vibhuti. This Vibhuti chapter, 10th chapter, we take up for proper understanding in the forthcoming Sundays. आगे के भानुवासरों में हम 10वां अध्याय जो है, 10वां अध्याय, इसके बारे में चिंतन करेंगे। आज का सत्र आप सब यहाँ आए, इसमें भाग लिए, and just share with your friends, make this satsang still more active, more effective, more creative. Some of you are very interested to ask questions. This time we have very limited time. Next time, before we start, we can elicit questions from your side, and then one after one we can attend your own questions. Okay, Anand?
Acharya. Yes, Acharya. Thank you so much.
Okay. Let's conclude now. ನಮಗೆ ಇವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೋಗ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸಾಧಕರು ಶಿವರಾಮ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಲೋಕಾಹ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಹ ಸುಖಿನೋ
ಭವಂತು.
ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನಃ.
ಸರ್ವೇ
ಸರ್ವೇ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ಶುಭಮಸ್ತು ಸರ್ವ ಜಗತಾಂ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಡಿಯೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು ಮೇಷ್ಟ್ರ, ಪಾಪ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ ಇವತ್ತು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಬೇರೆ ಇದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ಡಾಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಸೊ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅದನ್ನ. ಅದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ವೆರಿ ಕೈಂಡ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
ಸಂಡೇ ಇದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೋಮವಾರ ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಂಡೇ ಇದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಂಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೋಮವಾರ ಇದೆ.
ಯೋಗ ಡೇ ಮಂಡೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
21 ತಾರೀಕು
ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ?
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 7 o'clock.
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 7 o'clock.
ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಾ? ಲಿಂಕ್ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ನಂಗೆ. ಹೇಗೆ?
ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಇದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಒಂದು ಗೂಗಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಐ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಟು ಶೇರ್ ದಿ ಇಮೇಲ್ ಐಡಿಸ್ and mobile numbers.
I have shared the mail ID.
Yes.
And
So whoever shared it, definitely I will share the link to all.
thank you sir, thank you.
Thank you so
Very
much.
nice.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ರುದ್ರಮೂರ್ತಿಗಳೇ.
Thank you sir.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ರಿ?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ. ಏನ್ ಬಾರಿ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಲಿಂಕ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮೇಷ್ಟ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೋಪ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು.